When we tell stories, when we hear stories, they root us to a certain place. They root us to a certain group of people. They root us to where we've come from. But the stories that our ancestors tell root us to a specific past, specific events. They root us to a people, and they root us to ourselves.
In the summer of 1874, the first contingent of Mennonites were destined for North America. They departed in multiple waves, from the steppes of the Russian Empire to the Promised Land, on a crossing that would test their faith, their resilience, and their community spirit in ways they never could have predicted. To reach their final destination, it would take 7 weeks, 11 different trains, 5 ships, 2 wagon trains, and more despair than any could have ever imagined. Children were born en route, and many died. In the harsh yet beautiful western frontier, a grand story was unfolding, centered on aspirations of nation building and the stark realities of colonization. There was no turning back, and no stopping the tragedy that continued to test the very fabric of their faith, as shelters had to be built before the cold set in.
There are many who tell the stories and write the books of history. Our past is reflected in everything we do, because we are what we sow.